Hello, my name is Sean Bonnet, and I play in a band called Andrew Jackson Jihad.
I'm Preston Bryant. I also play in Andrew Jackson Jihad.
Big enough to fucking kill the sun. I'm sick of songs about the summer, and I hate everyone.
We used to record everything I wrote, and I think after a certain point, it started making more sense to try to save up songs and make the best album you can, or the best EP you can. I didn't when I was younger, I didn't have that kind of quality control. Not to say that I think those songs are bad necessarily, but I think they probably are underdeveloped. Nowadays we record when we have enough good stuff ready. Well, I mean, the thing is, we try not to keep a constant flow of music these days. We try to save up all the good songs and then release them, once every year, every other year or so. As a music fan, I don't think I would be able to listen to every single of my favorite band's albums if they put out, a new record every 6 months. Sure. Yeah, I'd say it is. Once again, as a music fan, like I get more excited to see a band that I've seen a bunch of times if they have a new record that they're supporting, and if I get to hear them play new songs live.
I think that having a new release is certainly a good reason to go on tour, but you need to be excited about the tour in and of itself. And I don't know, a new record and excitement about a tour might not necessarily line up.
Yeah, I could imagine a scenario where someone, a lot of musicians don't like touring.
That's true.
Which is perfectly fine, because they like music for different reasons. Everyone likes music for different reasons, and some musicians that don't enjoy touring will only go on tour to support the album. Whereas we like recording a lot. We like releasing new music, and we also really like performing the music. And I think the best reason to go on tour is probably like wanting to go on tour.
Along with me, and I can drive through any neighborhood I please at any hour.
Well, in the USA, we've been touring the US for nearly 10 years, and I'd say for us the biggest difference is the fact that we don't know anybody over here. We've only toured Europe twice before this time, so it's not as familiar. It's like new territory, which is exciting.
The crowds listen and pay attention a lot more over here. In the States, they can be a little more rambunctious and a little more wild, which certainly has its pluses,
Mm-hmm.
And can be nice. But people here, they seem to enjoy their music in a different way. They're more attentive to what's going on.
I leave it alone or fucking flip it. I'm a straight white male in America.
It is easier to tour abroad with less people in the band. The plane ticket it's cheaper. In the case of this tour, it wasn't so much a matter of travel expenses as it was availability. Like Ben, our bass player, couldn't come. It is, we aren't making a lot of money off of this tour either, which is totally fine. It's a good experience.